those who are worthy, and they give the ordinary peanut and they take the whole chunk and destroy the very environment. When there is an arrest, normally it is the poor who don't have the money, I would say, to bribe their way through. But you don't get the great people. We should look after those people who are actually behind the illegal mining, called gather them and save.
But it looks like you're not really comfortable with the delay in, more like declaring a state of emergency. Does that look like the ultimate solution?
You see, the statement made it clear. The statement declared there are other forms of solutions. Now we want to bring them all on board. We want to be, at this critical moment, we need a state of emergency. That alone cannot solve the problem. Because the people come, they will go. But I think it will show some kind of seriousness on the part of the president, on the part of the government. So people will see that, hey, we must all set up. We must all get together and then fight this canker. But the way he spoke, it is nothing to write him about. It doesn't touch anybody. So who should go there and fight what?
On the grounds, there are some, revisions to, visa acquisition, especially for Chinese nationals. Most of them have been tagged in this illegal money. So they're going to revise visa acquisition. So clearly, in a way, it can actually tackle this very menace, one way or the other, if not entirely.
Anyway, the bishops don't believe it. It is part of it. They want the world to see that Ghanaians, we are serious. All those ones, acquisition of visa and other things and so on, they're all part of it. The champagne, the importation of the machine, they're all part of it. But because because now what is happening, if you go around, it's getting worse. It's getting worse. I am from a mining area, from Western region, St. Crigwa. Go there and see. I was there just last week. And that's what the bishops are speaking, because the bishops are all over the country. Where the galamseys are taking, they know whether galamsey is going down or it's rather on the rise.
Okay, so Bishop, beyond the press release, how can you ensure that is curtailed? Because it looks like we are just talking about this issue and nothing has been done, because those 8 people that died was as a result of galamsey, because they were going to fight that thing. And so we're just talking about this and we're not really having any concrete solution.
It is not easy to fight galamsey. It is not easy to fight galamsey. But we need to make concrete effort for people to see. In fact, it doesn't have simple solution. You see, but for me, everything in Ghana is looked at with the lens of partisanship. So now it's like the galamsey. They look at it from partisan point of view. Akufo-Addo came, he didn't do it, couldn't do this. Now I've come and did this. What did Akufo-Addo? He did his part. Do your part. You were there before the former president. You did your part. He came, he continued. You've continue.